It's hot out here for a gangster. All right, now let's move on to our next Vanderpump Rules story. Let's see what we want to talk about. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go to Kristen Doute doing the absolute most on Watch What Happens Live. Okay, let's go there. Here we go. All right, let's go there. So Kristen Doute, as you guys know, was just on Watch What Happens Live. I personally thought she did a little bit too much. Like, I thought she was doing a little bit too much. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. And then I'll dive into what she said about Tom Sandoval. I personally thought she crossed a couple of lines, like saying LVP should go suck a D. I thought that was unnecessary. I get it, Kristen, you beef with her, but like, girl, bye. Like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop it. I thought that was super inappropriate. And then I also thought it was really inappropriate where she said that James was faking his sobriety when he was sober. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, ooh, I don't know. Like, don't mess with that. Like, I don't think that James was faking his sobriety. I think he really was sober, when he was sober. We know that since then he sort of not necessarily had a relapse, but decided to drink again. And I think he decided to stop drinking again. I thought that was really dirty. And I was just like, girl, you're doing the most at this point, Kristen. Like, you're really doing the most. You don't need to do that. Okay, now let's go to what she said about Tom Sandoval cheating. So this was according to page 6. It says Kristen Doute is calling out more of Tom Sandoval's alleged infidelities. The former Vanderpump Rules star claimed in Wednesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen that her ex-boyfriend didn't just cheat on Ariana Madix with Raquel. Can we get a collective duh? Since the Raquel news broke, I have heard of multiple things now coming out of the woodwork, Doute said when asked about other instances of Tom cheating on Ariana. Well, we already know about Miami girl. We know about the girl right after the Anaheim girl, right after the news broke. Allegedly, he cheated with someone right after that. But let's keep going. The 40-year-old clarified that she does not know any of the women, quote, personally. However, Kristen alleged when he and Tom Schwartz specifically were doing appearances together, a friend of a friend hooked up with him. Kristen once dated Sandoval herself. The duo were together from 2007 to 2013 with the cover band frontman kissing Madix during their relationship. I know they say that they only kissed, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure they banged. Like, and that's the thing. I want Ariana to be honest. I want Ariana to be honest. Like, Ariana, I want her, whenever she, quote, breaks her silence and does an interview, if you're watching, tell us the truth about when you were the side chick with Kristen and Tom Sandoval. Because this is just my opinion, but I personally do not believe that you guys just kissed. I don't think Tom Sandoval rolls that way with the side pieces. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I want her just to come clean and just shame the devil and tell the truth. Let's keep going. Sandoval and Madix went on to date for nearly a decade, buying a $2 million home together in Los Angeles of 2019. Despite Ariana playing a part in her and Sandoval's breakup, Kristen clarified to Andy Cohen that the bar owner's month-long affair with Levis was, quote, not the same thing. Ariana didn't deserve it, she said, not at all. The He's Making You Crazy author noted that while she was completely shocked Sandoval slept with Raquel behind Madix's back, she thought he'd been cheating years ago after the boys' trip to Miami. Jax similarly told Watch What Happens Live viewers last month that he believes 100% Tom Sandoval had other flings prior to the former pageant queen, specifically referencing Miami Girl from season 3. I was there, the former reality star 43 said in April, not only in the Miami situation, and that was 1 week of their relationship, by the way, but yeah, there's been other times. His wife, Brittany Cartwright, chimed in, it doesn't matter if he did it 1 or 10 times, he did it. Taylor then reiterated that Sandoval had allegedly been unfaithful within the last couple of years. Although Raquel is currently in a mental health facility, allegedly, I don't think she is. I think she's probably at a Miraval type place, if not Miraval. I don't think she's in a mental health facility. I don't believe that. I think that's a PR lie. She and Sandoval were both present at the Bravo show season 10 reunion, which was taped on March 23rd and yet to air. Ugh, you guys, put it down below. Let me know what you think. Do you believe, Kristen and Jax, that Tom Sandoval has been cheating on Ariana multiple times throughout their 9-year relationship? I mean, obviously, I do. I think that he's been cheating forever. I think he's a serial cheater. I don't think he's ever been faithful to anyone. And I doubt he will ever be faithful to anyone, but let me know what you guys think. Put it down below. And then also, if you watched her Watch What Happens Live, are you like me? Like, I actually really like Kristen Doute. I'm happy that she's going to go on and do reality TV GOAT, greatest of all time. She's coming back to reality TV. She has the podcast, all that stuff. But I do think she crossed a line with saying LVP should suck a D. And I do think she crossed a line saying that James was faking his sobriety. So put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. All right. So with that, let's move on to our next Vanderpump Rules story. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's move on. Let's do this one. This one's about him and Lala. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, before we get into it, Kathleen says off topic a little. How is Raquel worth 30 million when the rest of the cast have like 2 million? This is the thing. I don't think Raquel is worth 30 million. On the podcast, like, she's just not. Like you can't believe everything you read, guys. She's not worth 30 million. Also, on Lala's podcast that I was listening to, she said that Raquel was living in a sublet apartment in West Hollywood